What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome, amazing podcast where we talk about all the crazy things we find on the internet and all the interesting and dumb nonsense that comes out of our mouths. On this week's episode, we talked about some TikTok issues and a little story about peanut butter, and probably even the month of December I think we talked about. My name is CJ.
I'm Ken.
I'm John.
Thank you, John. He remembered this time. And this is Views from the Ceiling Fan. John, would you like to try again?
No, I'm good.
Cue the music. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Who you saying bless you? Oh, Jack. Classic Jack. Bless you, Jack. Yes, welcome back to the podcast. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. My brother, my twin, joining us on the pod today. Thanks for coming, John. I heard you as soon as I was about to leave to go record, John was like, "Hey, I'm bored. Can I come?" And I was like, "Sure. You want to be on it?" And he's like, "I don't care." And I was like, "Okay." So thanks for coming on, bro.
No problem.
Nothing to do today, right? No work today?
Nope.
That's
I was
pretty
watching Endgame, fell asleep, woke up in my little pile of drool, and I was like, you know what? I should get out.
When the drool hits the face, you know, yeah, maybe I should
Get out.
Yeah, I should.
But
probably
I
leave
did a
with
lot
that.
this morning, though. I vacuumed the house, emptied the dishwasher. I was supposed to get dog food, but I fell asleep.
Lit.
Yeah.
So our dogs will starve tonight. Fabulous. Oh man, but yeah, how was everybody's week? Ken, how you doing?
It was good.
Yeah.
Finals are coming up.
Finals dead. Good old finals.
It's crazy. It's not next week, but the week after that. That's when finals
Yeah,
are.
I have one next week, and then
You have a final already?
I only have one written final to take. The rest are projects.
That's so
That's-
fire.
Isn't that
That's
dope?
Is that
so
good? That's
fire.
good.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I'm pretty much done. I just have to take a test and then do a bunch of hoopla.
Do you have to show up for the final project? Like the presentations, or they just like
For one of
hand it
them,
in
I
and,
do have to show
luck.
up. So yeah, one of them
that's
I do have to
annoying.
show up, which sucks, but it's all right. You know, it's almost done. You know what I mean? Then we got winter break and just gonna be grinding, working, and then yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm going to Belize in January, which will be
Fun
great.
with
Where's
that.
Belize?
It's in
No
Spain.
idea. Is it in Spain? Thank you, John.
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
who would have thought? Look at us.
I think.
Do you guys like that Paul Rudd meme?
I love
I
that.
love
when he's
Paul
talking to
Rudd.
Paul
Yeah,
Rudd,
he's
talking to
talking to
himself.
himself.
Because it looks like a genuine conversation.
It does.
Yeah.
And if anyone could have a conversation with themselves that great, it would be Paul Rudd. Like I can't
Yeah,
think of
he's so
anybody
funny.
else. You know what I mean?
I
love
agree.
Paul Rudd. He's good. All right, so listen. Speaking of memes, I got something to share with you guys. As everybody heard in the intro, there was a peanut butter story that Gabrielle initially sent me. And this is a very interesting story, and I feel like I know John's answer to this question, I think. And Ken, I'm not sure about you. You might be on my side, but here's the story. It goes a little like this. The question is, am I an asshole for doing this? Here's the story. In this situation, their house was divided into two groups, right? This guy's a college student living with four other guys his own age. They're like 20 years old males. This is their second year living together. And last year, they had an issue with people eating food and that isn't theirs. Sorry, people eating food that isn't theirs, right?
Oh.
Classic issue. We've
Okay.
all been through that. So now we have a strict label your stuff and only eat things with your name on it policy. So my girlfriend and I like to get a bit frisky in the bedroom. And a few nights ago, I dipped my penis in peanut butter and she licked it off.
Okay.
Yes, I understand that is slightly bizarre, but that's how we roll. The controversy is that since we have a mouse problem, I did not want to leave the peanut butter in my bedroom. So afterwards, I closed it and returned it to my kitchen cupboard. Note that it had a huge peanut butter dilemma label on it. So it was clear that it belonged to me. One of my roommates tells me yesterday, "Oh, by the way, I had some of your peanut butter." He sees my visibly shocked reaction and asks what's up. So ultimately, I come clean about the whole thing. He's furious and says, why the fuck would you put it back in the kitchen? I remind him of the mouse situation and our policy to not eat other people's labeled foods. This is the first time all year that somebody has had my labeled food and informed me after the fact. He said it was just some peanut butter on his bread. It's not like he was taking full chicken breasts from me. My house is split 3-2 on who is in the wrong, and it's spilling over into other aspects of our living situation. We need to get over this pronto, so I'm asking, am I the asshole in this situation? And it was in his space of the cupboard.
So wait, it wasn't his peanut butter?
I think it was his peanut butter.
It was his peanut butter.
And
he fucked it, so it's his peanut butter.
Oh shit! Now it is,
because that's how that works.
Yeah.
Once you fuck something, it's yours.
Oh my god!
No, but he stuck his dick in it. I wouldn't eat it after.
But
like
his name was on
now.
it. I think he's not the asshole. I think the person who used the peanut butter should ask them beforehand instead of afterwards.
I agree.
If you open a
but I
peanut
also
butter,
have different.
If you open a peanut butter jar and you see a nice little circle right in the middle,
an indent.
I'm not gonna go, oh, he's probably just dug out the middle. No one just digs out the middle.
Yeah.
Someone put their dick in that peanut butter.
First of all, I would also like to clarify that no one just puts their dick in peanut butter. Like, I don't know if that's like a normal thing. Like,
Not
just
to us.
But I'm saying, here's my thing. I don't think this guy who did this with his girl is the asshole or he's to blame, right?
No.
I think he could have did something a little different to avoid this situation, like take a spoon and then like spread it on his penis. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking that, like, why didn't he just take instead of ruining a whole thing of
a whole jar of peanut butter for nobody to eat? Yeah.
Like,
but it's his peanut butter. He put his name on it.
I mean, he put his name on it, but it's not clarified whether he bought it. Right? I'm a
So if he didn't buy it and they're doing that whole system of, whatever the label with my name on it, that system normally is whatever you bought is yours. Like, because you can't just, someone else can't buy something and then you put your fucking name on it.
All right,
like,
so we're assuming that he bought it.
He bought it. Lying, you dicks.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
dude, it was probably heat of the moment. Him and his girl, hot makeout session. And she looks at him. She's like, I want some peanut butter.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I go make you a sandwich. But she's like,
no.
I want your dick too. Put it on your dick. My grandmother's calling me as we're talking about it.
tell her to pick up, bro. Let's ask her. Let's ask her. You wouldn't ask her. Do it.
Hello?
I really want her to ask her.
I'm good, Nana. How are you? So back to what I was saying. I want your dick and some peanut butter. And he's just like, anything for you, babe. Just unhooks it, bop, and then peanut butter on dick. That's the end of story. They might have liked it. I mean,
John?
I don't know, that just seems weird. That's just really, that's not, like, I get, like, whipped cream and shit, but, like, peanut butter? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I know people that don't like whipped cream.
Yeah.
I know, but, like, peanut butter, I feel like that's just
know?
a weird, like, random idea. Like, why?
You know who would do that,
Not
John? Mr. Peanut Butter Lover over here.
I love peanut butter.
I like peanut butter too, but like I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, fuck that.
Peanut butter.
I don't, that's just weird. And then, but like at the same now, I'm confused though as to why his friends are mad about it.
Because his friend used the peanut butter.
Like after
and
he
they,
did it?
Yeah, and they were like, "Why would you put it back in the thing?"
But then his argument could be,
but he labeled the peanut butter.
It's my peanut butter. Why are you touching it?
But he was saying it was just a little peanut butter for my bread. Like he probably took like this much. Like he probably just took a spoon, like you said.
First of all, I mean, is it really that bad? We wanna hopefully let's assume that the guy showered, right? And he put his pishkatil into the delicious peanut butter, right? Is it really that bad? Like what could possibly, unless he had like a terrible STD or something.
I mean, I don't think he'd be. All right, if he had an STD, I don't think he would be putting that shit back.
Clearly, yeah. I mean, he labeled it.
I don't think you'd be having his
and
girl
he labeled
do
it.
That Like the only thing his girlfriend would do. If you do
Listen,
anything
also,
like that.
I just want to say it takes my dog, who's huge, a big dog. That's
That's my
pipes or whatever.
Oh.
It takes Nash, who has a giant tongue, about 25, maybe 20 minutes to finish the jar of peanut butter that we already have finished. You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
Like sticky and.
Okay, but so here, do you know what I'm getting at? You know how long it must have taken his girlfriend to lick peanut butter off?
I don't think she was licking it, bro.
Well, even then,
Definitely,
it's pasty.
definitely
you
had
got-
a glass of water next to her.
Like after, you know what I mean? We're getting
But then
graphic.
again, alright.
We're getting graphic here, but
You need
I'm
to
just
drink, like,
saying.
water or
There's
milk
usually a
after.
lot.
Yeah.
There's
Butter.
usually a lot of saliva going on when non-peanut butter's in there. I don't know what happens with the peanut butter
Yeah,
added.
that must have been slop-a-doppity. Like,
That must have been like kind of gross.
yeah, that must have been a
disgusting.
sticky saliva nightmare, but like kind of hot.
You're a fucking freak.
Honestly, kind of gave me some ideas. Would you guys do it? Would you do something in that aspect?
I wouldn't have put my penis inside it in the first place. I would have been smart. I would have been like,
Yeah, I would
have taken it with my finger, if anything, and then just spread it out.
All right, but
Like-
no, that's
like
what-
to-
I'm not
like
saying
bread.
put it in a peanut butter jar. I'm saying would you put something on your pishkatil for your significant other to
Yeah,
enjoy?
1000%.
I think I would.
Why wouldn't I? Would do the same to, you know, I'm a giver too. I would.
What do you think? What's the limit? Like what would you and wouldn't you put on there? Would you put? I mean, like
Depends. Where am I putting it on said partner?
no, on you,
On you.
on your
Oh,
dick,
on me?
on your dick.
Oh, okay.
mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to think like of safe
What
options,
is the limit?
like whipped cream's the OG.
Obviously,
Peanut butter's a new one.
peanut butter works.
I'm trying to think of other like frosting. Would you do
Hot
frosting?
fudge. Maybe not
Hot-
hot fudge, but not like hot.
No.
Not
talking
like,
like chocolate
hot-
syrup
Yes,
type
chocolate
shit.
syrup.
hot, steamy, burning fudge.
Hot caramel. All over me, bruv. I don't know. I think
Salad dressing.
Ew.
She's vegan or
Caesar
something.
light balsamic
Caesar.
over that thing. Give you a new definition of tossing salad. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other options out there, unless you just like you put Skittles, just place them on the
Just like a little candy
Yeah.
God, I hope my mom's not listening.
Yeah, no, my dad's definitely listening. I think my mom's probably listening at work, so I hope you're enjoying this at work, Mom.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let's move on.
Oh man. No, but like you guys know TikTok, right? You've seen.
Yeah, I don't
TikTok
have
videos.
it.
I don't
It's
get
stupid.
it. Yeah, I don't
I
think
watched
it's
some compilations here and there.
Really? You do?
All right, so there was.
It's
I
just-
was watching Vine comps,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it got to the point where I'm quoting every single one I'm looking at. I'm literally watching a
Wow.
15-minute Vine comp, and
Wow.
I'm saying every word that's coming out of these people's mouths.
That's crazy.
And then I see like TikToks that radiate Vine energy, like those type shits. And I'm
Mhm.
like, oh fuck yeah, dude. I'll watch some stuff like this. Some of them not bad. Most of them pretty fucking bad.
Trash.
They're pretty
Yeah.
stupid.
It's just these underage people thinking they're hot, and I don't know.
These underage people thinking they're
It's literally
nice.
that's it.
I was on Twitter. The only reason I know of TikTok is because of Twitter.
Mhm.
And there was this group of girls. I don't know. Did you guys see this?
Mm.
They were in a car accident. And they TikToked themselves that like post car accident with them upside down, still in the car, and they recorded it and they made
I
a video.
Hate this like
Clout chasing type
not
what?
like this like this like where we live in right now. That like their immediate reaction was
Let me put
let
this
me-
on
yeah, let me-
TikTok.
let me put this on TikTok. Like I hate that we live like in this sort of society where like
It was one of their
that's your immediate fucking reaction. Like what the fuck? Like we were in a car accident and my immediate reaction wasn't fucking. Let me record this. Like it was my immediate reaction was to fucking get out of the car
Let me
and then
TikTok
help
this
you guys
thing.
out of the car. Like
yeah.
I just hate like, and it's fucked up. It's like Christopher and Olivia. That's all they do. They're on their fucking phones. It's just that generation coming up, and everything is all this fucking media bullshit. It's like, who cares?
I think
Like
their generation
ridiculous.
is gonna be the last generation that's spoiled with technology, in the sense that once we have kids, we're not just gonna put a phone in their face to shut them up, like that type shit.
Hopefully, we
I
say
hope.
that now.
Well, we don't know
I'm
what
definitely
type of
not gonna
technology
watch
is gonna come out when we have kids.
There's gonna be like holograms. And
yeah,
shit.
it's gonna be like some crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. That just pisses me
dude.
off.
When I at
I
my
was about
job,
to say,
at
you
my
were very
job,
passionate about that.
at my
Sorry.
job, if I host a birthday party and it's like 12-year-old girls, that's all they're asking me when we're inside the room.
What? You got
What's
TikTok?
the Wi-Fi?
Can we make a TikTok? Can we go get our phones? I want to make a TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, do the fucking escape room.
Yeah. You're literally
Like,
in a
yeah.
room where you're supposed to do activities and figure stuff out. You could. It's basically a TikTok. Like you're already doing something.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't get it either, man.
Being off the phone feels good. Like I'll admit, like I'm addicted to my phone, yeah. But like when you're away, like you get don't use your phone for an hour, and then like you feel so much better. I think there's so much
I
stress,
agree.
like like stress that is involved now with social media and everything. Like everyone cares too much about what everyone thinks because in
I
likes.
agree.
So it's like, but it's like, who gives a shit?
I was in my business management class, and I'm listening to the teacher, and halfway through she's like, guys, can you all get off your phones? It's kind of disrespectful. And I'm literally looking at her. I'm like, on our phones. I look to my right. Every single person brings their head up off from the looking at their phone. I look to my left. Everyone brings their heads off from looking at their phone. I was like, dude,
Wow.
I don't understand why you're not in the moment right now,
Damn.
Also with
No one is ever in the moment anymore because of
Yeah, when
fucking
I go to
social-
Belize,
I hate when we go out to eat and everyone's on their phones.
yeah, that pisses me off too.
It's because no one knows that everyone's slowly losing that. Like I was listening to I think Joe Rogan's or someone's podcast, and they were like, yeah, it's like the younger generation are losing that ability to talk to someone face to face. Like because what I mean, they're not gonna be able to do because everyone's so texting, and so when they actually have to come face to face, they can't have conversations because they're awkward, and
It's true.
So
What is on your finger? What is that?
I don't know. It's just on this.
Oh, my bad.
Breaking our equipment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like talking to people. You know what I mean? I don't get it. And I love not being on my phone. I love doing, in the moment stuff. But you get in trouble if you're not on your phone then. It's like, why didn't you answer me? I'm like, I was doing things.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
When I go to Belize, I'm just letting y'all know. I'll text you every 2 days. I don't, you know what
Don't
I
even
mean?
text us.
I'm just gonna leave my
You can text
phone.
us when
I'm gonna
you're
leave my
back here.
phone in my pocket on Do Not Disturb, but I'm rarely gonna use it.
Leave
You know
in
what I
the
mean?
room. Text us good night, okay?
Okay, but then what
That's
if?
all we care about. You're back home. You're back in there safe.
What is the?
I'll probably
the
leave it in my. I'll probably leave it in the hotel room.
time difference?
I don't know if there is one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Well, if John's correct and it's in Spain, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a little time.
Listen,
up.
I don't know.
What a
Or
fuck
just
is
look up.
Belize?
Yeah.
What time is it in Belize?
What
It's 12:53 p.m.
time is it now?
It's
It's an hour
1:53
behind.
p.m. So it's not that bad, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up because I was shocked. I was like, wow. I hope they called 911 first.
Wait, what time did you say it was?
You know what I mean? 12:53.
Oh. I thought you said one. I'm tired. I thought you said one, and I was like, and then you were like, it's an hour behind. I'm like, when I just saw my phone, it says 1:53. I was like, what?
Yeah. In other words, fuck TikTok. Happy December, friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first week of December. Wait, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's the first
Maybe.
week of December.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just needed to confirm that because yeah. I hate Christmas.
I like Christmas a lot.
I like it. We chatted. We briefly spoke upon this before. It is so annoying having to get gifts for people. It's not even the fact that I don't want to get them gifts. It's just that it's like an obligation. It feels like
it's like it's not a necessity.
It's like if you don't, you're a dick.
It's like if
you are. I mean,
it's
that's just
expected of you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what
It's expected of everyone. Like, you didn't get me a gift. I'm like, I didn't think I. Yeah. Like,
When you
I
hit
don't
a
know.
certain age, you're like, I feel like Christmas becomes less like enjoyable because you're like shit. Okay, now
Christmas
I'm old
morning
enough where,
becomes less enjoyable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that and because you have to buy gifts for people. Like, because when
I
you're
just-
younger, you just
yeah.
receive. But then when you get older, you're like, okay, shit. Now I have to give them gifts too.
You have to get
And
them
it's like,
something.
what
yeah.
the fuck do I get? Because you know.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if I don't know what to get you. You're getting a gift card. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
so-
gift. I went out.
It's
and I
either
got
you
a
get
gift
this
card.
$50 gift card that's worth money, or you get nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it, but it's just like, all right, would you get this? But I was like, I don't know. And the weeks are dwindling already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like
I was like,
oh
I don't
my
know
God,
when I'm
not
gonna
even-
go shopping. I'm not. I'm gonna sit in my room and
we
order everything.
I realized we fucked up. We didn't do any. I didn't do any online shopping for Cyber Monday.
I need to do.
I did.
Bro, I'm working.
I literally, I was
did.
on Amazon scrolling through, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything today.
Yeah,
Bro.
I was tired. I got home from work and I was like, I don't want to sit here for 3 hours or however long and scroll through. I was like, oh, maybe they'd like this, and then whatever. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm shot. I'm going to bed. Fuck Cyber Monday.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I-
just it's
What
rough.
do you like? How do I say this? For gifts you want, is it like expensive? Because I feel like everything that
Gifts that I want,
like gifts that
Yes.
you've asked for, because like we're old enough now.
I don't
we
need
have,
anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't really need
Yeah,
anything.
I don't need it.
And what we want, we can't get ourselves right now, so we're gonna ask.
yeah, I literally said, they were like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, just give me money. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I
get
said-
I'll
I
get
said
it by
Amazon gift
myself.
cards.
Yeah, I was.
Fuck
Just,
Amazon.
I'm buying a. I totally forgot to say, I'm
Jonathan.
buying a camera.
I'm muting that. You might get fired.
Yeah, facts. I'm buying a camera. You should care. I'm buying a camera next week. No, actually, when this podcast comes out, I'm buying a camera.
That was so funny. You're buying a camera?
Wow, I can't. They just ignored me.
I'm sorry. That what John said was really funny.
It was very funny.
He said something. He's like, "Fuck Amazon."
Are you gonna bleep that one out too?
Of course I am.
I just chose to, fly past it for his own safety,
That was
but
funny.
but
All right, so you're getting a camera.
yeah. When this podcast comes out, I'm getting a camera. When this episode comes out.
Can you film
It's gonna
yourself
be crazy.
sleeping? See if anything happens.
What?
I've always wanted to do
That is
that.
such
That was so random.
request.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know. I've always wanted to do that myself.
Bro, just use your
Why?
phone.
What do you
It's
think you do?
scary.
Just use your phone.
My phone's not gonna last all night.
What do you
plug it into
mean?
a charger? Yeah.
I don't know, cause I have ghosts in my room. I want to see if they fuck with me.
So
set up a
record it with your
camera.
phone. That was
Yeah,
so
set up your,
random.
Fuck you guys.
That was crazy. But yeah, Christmas time. No time for shopping. Finals. Ugh.
My girlfriend though, she's already done Christmas shopping. It's crazy. She was done before
don't get that.
December
How
even
did-
started,
I-
bro.
People have been done since like Halloween.
That's what how is that
It's
possible?
so smart
How
though.
is that
It's so smart
possible?
because
It is very smart.
yeah, because now she's not like broke in December. She's like she's chilling, so it's like she's smart for doing it. But like she's good at like shopping for people like gifts. Like I'm horrible at it.
Me too. I don't get it.
Because like I went with her the day like where she got a lot of them, and she got like all these gifts for people, and I got nothing because like I don't know what the fuck.
You just have
Yeah.
to sit down and you have to think. What does
Yeah.
this person do?
Mhm.
What do they like?
Mm-hmm.
What do they talk about?
Mm.
That type shit.
Mhm.
That's why my gift idea for Chris, I was like, all right, this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
I was excited to give him that.
It's so hard, guys. I know what I want to get people. I know what I should get people. I just don't know when I'm gonna buy those things. And it's just.
John, wanna check out?
Yeah, come on, Jack. You're Jack boy. What happened? You forgot?
Let me just leave the door open a little bit.
No, Jonathan.
No, because then people will hear us. You don't want people to hear us.
You want my mother to hear that fucking peanut butter dick story?
I hope she does hear it. I really do. But yeah, Christmas is fun. I like being with family. I like being with friends. I just don't. It's a hassle.
It is.
It is such a hassle.
And it happens like that.
Yeah, it's
like
so
Thanksgiving.
stressful. On
And
top
I
of
hate-
everything
and
else.
It's
You
a
don't know-
fucking day.
And like, say you get this
Not
gift for
even-
someone. You're like, oh, I think they'll really enjoy this.
Mhm.
They give a fake reaction like, oh,
I hate. That's what
thank you so much.
I'm an easy gift giver person. You give me a piece of paper, I'd be like, great, thank you. I really appreciate you giving me this and going
Like,
out of your way to get it
you
for
can
me.
tell when, yeah, like you're saying, like, you can tell when someone really doesn't like it. And I hate that's what makes Christmas shopping even harder, because I hate that feeling when someone opens your gift and you're just like, shit. Like, they're just like, oh, wow. Like,
Because, I mean,
like,
they're...
thanks.
You
It's
gotta,
like,
you got,
fuck.
like, that's
You
why
know?
I always go for...
It's like,
You always gotta go for safe options when you're getting gifts.
yeah.
Like clothing or
Or
something.
you could just ask Santa.
True. True. Very true.
Easy. Just ask the fat jolly man that rolls down your chimney.
Eat
I
your-
can't believe we believed that when we were
eat your
kids.
cookies.
I can't believe that. Like,
I
I
can.
honestly believed that a man in a red suit with a full beard, big belly, ate cookies in the middle of the night as he put presents under my tree and drank the milk.
Our parents told us.
It's
Crazy.
Nice, it's a nice belief. It's like,
Yeah, it is. It's a nice, innocent little.
It's a little
Yeah,
creepy
it is.
one. It's a little creepy
Well,
one.
only if you think about
yeah,
it.
if you think,
If you
about it,
think that he just-
Wait. I just realized something.
What?
That song, well, how's it go? I saw Mama
Kissing
kissing.
Santa Claus, yeah.
She wasn't cheating on Dad. That was Dad. Santa was Dad.
no shit.
Maybe.
Or, yeah, maybe.
No, that makes so much. What?
Maybe mom was single.
I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus last night,
True.
but Santa
Dude,
Claus
imagine-
was Dad.
Imagine
because-
you're a little ass kid. Santa Claus comes down the chimney and just starts macking on your
making
mom.
out with your mom, dude. You're just like, oh, is that what you do? You take my mom's cookies and then take her lips? Question mark.
Santa, why aren't you haven't eaten any of the cookies I left for you?
Oh, I'm eating some cookies right now, little boy.
Santa, no! Stop it!
Rudolph's in the background with his nose is beat red.
Oh my god.
Drooling.
Just stare, fogging up the window like.
Oh my god.
Now I hate Christmas.
Christmas sucks. Good.
You know
Yay,
what I
we're
loved?
getting older.
I loved the little light snowfall we had the other day. Everything looked so nice.
It did. It did look very pretty. I will admit, I did enjoy that.
It was because it wasn't a lot.
Yes, thank you. And I didn't have to shovel. I asked this at my job because I was on the mic and I said, how many people were excited that snow was on the, it was snowing today, blah, 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 all the snow. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, who loves snow? And everybody raised their hand. And I go, all of you who raised your hand have never shoveled snow in your life. And I moved on. I just moved on.
Shoveling is a bitch.
Shoveling's a bitch.
Yep.
You guys are weird. You guys wait until it's done to shovel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most of the time, because I'm
usually.
like, I don't want to fucking do it twice, or they just do it once.
Dude,
and
my
get it.
mom's like, all right, we're going out shoveling. We're shoveling like 3-4 times a day.
See, that's annoying.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just
I
like-
It is
would
very
just
annoying.
let it pile up and just be like, I can't get out of my house. Can't come to work.
That's the thing we have. to
my
get out of the house.
car is trapped. Yeah. Oh man. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for us this week, folks. Lots more December and Christmas time talk in the works. You already know the vibes. And like I said, your boy's getting a camera. It's gonna be crazy. This podcast gonna go. That's a beat drop or a bass drop, whatever.
That was an explosion.
An explosion. Yeah, it's like the.
That was
Excuse
aggressive.
you. Yeah. Disgusting. Interrupting my outro with that horrendous burp.
Sorry.
But yeah, lots of awesome stuff in the works. Shout out to all of our 88 subscribers. We're so close to 90. But yes, big shout out to everybody who's tuned in. I just realized totally forgot to post on Instagram today, so I got to do that. But yeah, follow us on Instagram at viewsfromthefan2. Follow us on Twitter at viewsfan. Kenny, let them know if you're down.
Check the description.
There you go. You can follow me on Instagram, actually. This is very important. Please follow. You don't even have to follow me on Instagram at CJ Sprinkle with 2 E's. But I'm going to be posting some really interesting stuff in terms of some research as to why there's so much violence in America. It's a new take. I think it's a new take. I don't think anybody really talks about this. But yeah, you can check it out. Just let me know what you think. I just thought it was really interesting. I just want to spread a little awareness on that. John, let them know if you're down. You don't have to.
Just like and subscribe, guys.
There you go. Like and subscribe. We'll talk to y'all another day, another week. Enjoy this lovely Wednesday and have a fantastic week. Goodbye there, neighbor. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye.
Fucking end it.
Man, I kill son and move like I'm Kanan. Shit, the power's amazing. I had 2 cents of what niggas creating. Shit, we come from creators. Fuck the back and forth, they say that they hate us. So let's split the equator. They playing games, don't forget you a player. Man, that shit in our nature. I'm dark skinned at night, I move like a